everyone, it's great to see you all again, and I know we can't meet together face to face, but we can still have some fun making some craft and singing some songs. Now today we're going to read a story called That's Not My Dragon, and after that we're actually going to make our own dragon. So are you ready for a story? Here we go. That's not my dragon, its spots are too slimy. That's not my dragon, its claws are too knobbly. That's not my dragon, its tail is too prickly. That's not my dragon, its tongue is too fuzzy. That's my dragon, its wings are so scaly. Now, if you want to make your own dragon, it's very, very easy. And all you're going to need are some lollipop sticks, some wobbly eyes if you've got them, a pen, some glue, some sellotape, some coloured paper, some coloured card and some tissue paper. Now to start with, we need to make the body of our dragon. So if you get your coloured paper, you might have a grown-up to do this bit for you. And you need to cut some strips. There we go. So what I need to do now is to just sellotape my strips together so they're nice and long. There we go, so once they've got nice long ones, all we're going to do is we're going to put our strips together and just fold them. So you put one on top of the other, like that, and then all we do is simply fold. So we take the blue strip piece and fold it over, and then the yellow piece. And we just keep doing it that way, all the way till we get to the end. Again, your grown-up might need to help you with this because it's a little bit fiddly. Nearly there. That's it, so just keep folding. Perfect. And then what you should have when you open it out is the stretchy body of our dinosaur. Now you put that down to one side. Next you need some card. We're going to make the snout of our dragon. So if you have some orange card or some different coloured card, just cut a strip and then just trim it down. There we go, and there is my snout. So I'm just going to roll it. You need to be able to get your finger inside. We don't want it too wide. That's it. Your finger inside or your thumb inside, and that's the right width. Sellotape it so that it makes a tube. Now we're going to attach the tube to our dragon, but not quite yet. We need to stick our lollipop sticks to the front and to the back first of all. So if we get some sellotape, put it over the top of our lolly stick and right at the front, not the first little fold, but do it the next one back, because those are actually going to go inside the snout. So the next one back, we lift it in and then stick it down like that. And we'll do the same at the other end. Now this one you can do right at the very end. If you've got too much sellotape, just fold it over. There we go, so you end up like that, and you can move your dragon up and down. Now we need to attach the snout. So this first fold, what you need to do is to actually pinch them together, because they're going to go inside the snout. That's it. It's going to go in there, and what we need to do is to sellotape them down. So if you put some sellotape on, okay, so if we put it there at the bottom, we push it in and then stick it down. Yeah, perhaps a bit more sellotape on that one. And there we go. So there's our snout on our dragon. Now we need to make some ears. So we use some green card, and your grown-up might be able to do this for you, is we just draw one simple ear. Doesn't need to be very big. Can you see? Just like that. And then we put it out. Go. There's one, and then I'm just going to put it on here and draw around it for another one. And then I'll put this one out as well. there we go, and I'm going to attach these each side of the dragon's snout. So if I put one on one side, then turn him over and put one on the other side. And there we go. Now we need to put the eyes on our dragon. So I've got some big wobbly eyes. If you haven't, you can just draw them on. But we're going to need some glue to put these eyes on. So I'll just put a little bit of glue on the back. And stick them on. There's one. And we'll do the other one. Let's put the other one on. There we go. And last of all, we need to make some fire that comes out of the dragon's snout. So we need our tissue paper, and we're just going to cut 2 strips of dark orange. You can use red or yellow, you could use whatever colours you've got. And I've got 2 strips of a lighter coloured orange. And then what we need to do is to just put them on the top of each other like that. So they look a little bit like that. So if we sellotape them together, and then we're going to pinch the end like that. Bit more sellotape on, and then we're going to push this inside the snout of our dragon and then stick it down. And there we go. We have our dragon to go with our story. Now, if you make a dragon, see if you can post a picture so that we can all see how fantastic you are. Now, are you ready to do some singing? The first one we're going to sing is If You're Happy and You Know It. Are you ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, wave your arms. If you're happy and you know it, wave your arms. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave your arms. Well done, very good. Now, are you ready to wind the bobbin up? Are you ready? Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up on your knee. Very good. The last song we're going to sing is Peter Rabbit having a fly up on his nose. Peter Rabbit has a fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit has a fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit has a fly upon his nose, and he flipped it and he flopped it, and the fly flew away. Floppy ears and curly whiskers, floppy ears and curly whiskers, floppy ears and curly whiskers, and he flipped it and he flopped it, and the fly flew away. Well done. We've had a really good time today. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. We're just going to finish with our prayer. So this week, I pray that God's eyes will watch over you. God's arms will protect you. God's hands will lead you. And God's love will fill your heart. Amen. Shall we sing our goodbye song? Goodbye to you all today, all today, all today. Goodbye to you all today. Goodbye everyone. And I'll see you next time for another fantastic story. Bye bye.